Alright. Hi, I'm Red. This time we're playing a different game. I did mean to go back playing Castlevania, but a couple of days ago, Atlyss had gotten like this huge update, and I've been playing it since. What I thought I'd do today was just go over as much as I can. I'll probably start with like my favorite additions. Namely, there is a gun. It's like a shotgun and it has like this burst thing at the end of its trajectory or whatever it hits. There's also the ability to have two different skill sets for each weapon, and that's kind of neat. See, I have like, oh yeah, and there's this big ass sword. It took forever to farm it. There's some new skills for warrior mainly. I don't have a character for the other two classes, unfortunately. There's this. There's this Legend of Zelda-esque whirlwind slash. If we go here, taunt works, sorta. I don't use it much. Lethal skill was changed into a passive skill, but lately there's a note on Steam or on Discord that says that he's gonna revert lethal strike back into an action skill. Oh, he's gonna revert the the 4 action skills, 2 support skill setup back to the original one. Which I'm not sure why. I'm fine with this. It's not a big deal. There's also like this thing. Where are you? Yeah, that's cool. Stomp has been buffed. Well, I don't know. I'm no good with the numbers. All I know is that if you do it from the air, you like slam down like a superhero. Yeah, that's cool. Let me see other things. A lot of the skills and quests. No, I'm sorry. A lot of the quests have been moved around to like some new NPCs, which we'll get to. One of my favorite additions so far, actually probably like my most favorite addition, is that we can fish, and I like that. You need to go over to like, hang on, to this NPC here. The 2-dimensional thing is probably just a stand-in. And you gotta buy yourself a fishing pole. And you buy stuff from him by catching different fish. Like, there's this thing that I've been trying to get, needing 99 of the shrimps. And you fish like this. You just throw it out, and you wait. Once the exclamation marks show up, you hit whatever you have for your action button. And we luckily got an old boot. That's nice. There's this teleporter. It leads to a new area, which we'll just... Oh, wait. There we go. Which we'll just go through. Maybe I zoom out a little. There we go. I'm sure there's plans for this place. I'm sure. But for right now, there's not much in it. Also, the scale of everything is just humongous. So I thought the first thing we'd... Well, not the first thing. One of the first things we do is just walk around. Enjoy the new scenery and stuff. You know, appreciate the work put into this. Yeah. This is probably one of my most my favorite game so far. Like when the update came up, I could not stop playing it. I'm still playing it. I just decided to stream it for everyone else. Oh wait. I can't get lost. Hang on. See, we got these torches have a nice effect. That leads to Tool Valley, which we'll get to. I suspect something's gonna be here. Like, this seems kind of suspicious. But yeah, there's lots of roaming room. I'm sure if you had like multiple players on here, this is even better. What? What are you looking at? Anyway. Over here is another area. Ethel Terrace. Over there is where the Sanctum Catacombs are at, and a new NPC. We'll talk to them in a bit. Yeah, see, this is nice. Oh, wait. Oh, dang. See, there I go, getting lost. That's just the way I am. Yeah, see, there's the new spot for the catacombs. And here are some new NPCs. Well, two new NPCs if you've been playing this. We have a dye merchant, which sells you dyes, which is a really nice addition. Farming for these was a pain in the ass. You know, you get your fashion going. Frankie's moved here. Just your regular merchant. Sells this stuff. This stuff. Oh, there's a load of like new common scrolls. This is a fireball, spread shot, which I have. and leg up, which one of the races get naturally. Here's one of the newest NPC. They have all the quests that require you to go into the catacombs and kill like a bunch of things. Yeah, not that one. Yeah, like these, but mainly just in the catacombs. This is the thing that happens with Enoch a lot. Is that when you're done talking to him, this pops up for some reason. I forgot what's over there. We'll check that out. There's a fishing spot right here. I love the animation. It's like a really fast Legend of Zelda-esque sort of like item acquisition thing. Oh, another thing, if you notice the whoops. This text sometimes just gets stuck up here. It's not a big deal because eventually it will go away, but it's just something I've noticed. These are the catacombs. Literally like the first dungeons that you do. We'll probably do them in a bit. But there's really nothing to them if you've been playing this already. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. Here are some 2 new NPCs. Now what they do is that once you defeat like the bosses here, they'll drop like these tokens. And each token you can give to like one of these guys. See? And you can use them to get like the stuff that the boss would drop. I think this is also a really nice addition. Although the stuff that you get from these guys do not have any sort of like affixes or anything like that, because they won't say killer or magical or anything like that. Oh, I should show off the new teleport thing. Check it. Ignore the caught ghost dust thing that's still hanging there. Yeah, now there's like a little map. I think this is cool. Yeah, this. I've heard bad stuff about this, so we're gonna try this much later. Although we're not bandit. Bandits get like this ability where you can jump, hop off the walls. Yeah, no, we're playing warrior. We're doing this raw, man. Where does this go? Crescent. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. We'll check that out later. Is there a spot here? Nope. Let me see. We'll start with Tool Valley. You gotta get to it. Oh, through some platforming, you can kind of get up there, but there's nothing up there. Yeah, maybe I'll just show everyone. Yeah, no, you can get higher than this way. Yeah, here you go. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can get to the very top. I never really tried. It kind of looks like you could. Maybe? I don't know. You know what? Hang on. We'll just blast some hogs. Wow, I'm showing off the new places to everyone. Let's go left. Some of this is going to be new to me too. I didn't really explore this place very much. I just wanted to get all the new stuff. Like the loot. Oh. Just a wayward bow here. That's weird. Oh, that's why, because I circled back. Ugh. Tool Enclave. Yeah. Well. Yeah, there's like a new variation of the whiz bores here. Hey, man, I could find one. Yeah, there it is. Gahul. Yeah, they buff themselves before trying to blast you. But, you know, gun beats magic. I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, the scale of everything is just gigantic. It kind of makes us look like really small. Nope, not here. Oh, that kind of looks like an eyeball, actually. Weird. We. Oh, great swords have new animations. They are now independent from the hammers. That's basically the same. But like their jump attack, their charge attack, are all different. There used to be like a dashing attack. Huh. Like I said, I got this, massive freaking slab. Which could have been made more sword-like. But I'm not complaining. Well, I am a little. It is a bit of a complaint. But I like the design on it. I think that's just the textures. It'd be kind of neat if there was like a secret box here or something. Oh, there's another one of those things. It was kicking my ass for a few seconds. Probably better to shoot those. That's why I got it. That's why I have the alternative skill set. There's also like these skills, like if you put them and they're for like your alternate weapon, it'll swap them for you. Like if I can demonstrate. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's cool stuff. Yeah, I think that's all for this place. Whoops. Yeah, now we're gonna go down, oh no, let's go here. I was gonna go to Crescent Road, but I wanna go here first. Now, normally when you, one of the first missions, that you go down here, you're looking for, like, a boss. Anyways, yeah. Try and make this more cinematic. Now, I'm not sure what the blue spots like these are supposed to be. Yeah, this is where you will fight the boss. Oh, let's give her a visit. Cinematic mode, let's go. Oh, that was quick. I'm leveled up to all fuck, that's probably it's not gonna be that easy when you're starting out. And look, you just loop right back to the beginning. Oh, I should probably show off that you can change, like, the cursor. Wait, yeah, see? I'm using the metal glove. But you can use... I think that's... I don't know. So I'm using the metal glove. See, I'm used to seeing like tall trees like this, cause like fucking Bloodborne. Oh, FromSoft in general. Yeah, let's follow this path. Huh. Yeah, there's not much to these paths. I kind of wish that there was a box here or something. You know, reward exploration. Here's another teleporter. That area did not change much. No, we'll just go through it really quick. We get to kill things while we're at it. That way you're not just watching me run around all over the place. Also, you got rid of the spin. You can't turn side to side on this no more unless you go down. I kind of want the spin back. Just saying. Yeah. That's kind of cool looking. This guy just pulled up in the wrong time, man. This isn't much different. There's just this weird purple glow here. I think this is shorter. It used to be like further back. Now you can kind of just regularly double jump it. It could be me though. Regular warrior gameplay, just charge. That's all you gotta do. Everything else is just for flavor. Show off the gun a little. Oh yeah, it has a charge attack. If you get like the right skill. You do like this kind of thing. Oh wait, can I? Nope. Yeah, like I said. Gate of the Moon. Yeah, there was another area I wanted to show off, but I can't find it. Nah, we'll just go through this. I really wish I can get rid of the words. They're very distracting. I just don't know how. Oh yeah, that's the area I wanted to show. We'll get to it. Now I know where it's at. So funny thing about this door, gate, whatever, is that I don't know what's behind it, and you can't jump over it. Like, you can try. Hang on. Maybe I can show that off too. Well, anyways, trust me. There's like an invisible wall up there. Yeah, that's to the Trial of the Stars. Yeah, that's gonna be like a whole platforming segment of today's stream. Maybe I'll do it after I show off the new dungeon difficulty. Maybe. Yeah, this is my favorite area so far. I'm so looking forward to what's going to be added here. Yeah, there's like these weird trees. They got like these holes in them. They got like these faces. Yeah, and then there's this gate, which I don't know if you can open. Wait, would this be easier in first person? Yeah, that's cool. Well, first person-ish. I don't think it's a true first person. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait. One fell off. Hmm. really wish you can get rid of those. Yeah, this person sells more spells and the reset books and illusion stones. There's that portal. There's nothing else here, and that's not gonna be fun. So anyway, this place hasn't changed much, if at all. I mean, I don't see it. I think Enoch's room is bigger and it has a punching bag. I think it's bigger. I could be wrong. Yeah, it has like this punching bag for elite enemies. There's still the appearance mirror. Works just the same way. There's 3 boxes you can get to. Maybe I'll just show them off here. There's this one. It drops a random thing. There's one way over here. And I think you're supposed to go around here. I think. I usually just jump back. And there's a there's a third one. I'm not sure an easier way to do it, but I just like going on top of Angela's tower. Like you go from to here. to the top of Enoch's room. And it's right down there. Yeah. Easy. Really not much else. You can't really jump back, so you kind of have to like teleport the hard way. You just wee, and here we are. I guess what we could do is that I could take you all through the hard dungeon over at I forgot what it's called. Wait. Yeah, Crescent Grove. And then we'll go try the whole platforming thing. These two NPCs are basically the same as the other two NPCs. Well, they're like these goofy donkey ghost guys. Yeah, here's the new stuff. I have all 4 of these. Oh, you know, maybe I should show that off. Wait, I have to go get the sword. Like I said, the new token thing makes farming for like the gear much easier. Much easier. Yeah, that's like a treasure trove of stuff I've been collecting for a while. And we'll just put that here. And you can get yourself like a new hat. And a lot of other stuff. Let's see. We'll do this. And we'll just take off the vanity items. So here's the new gear. I particularly like the helmet. The swords need to. But I like having this stuff on. Another thing to note, I've actually farmed a lot to get this. And what it is that it says level 22, and it's actually still weaker against one of the boss drops here. I'm using the big sword anyways, but I mean, just saying. This is stronger too. I really wish I can get rid of that. Alright, let's do this. Bring my HUD back up. Oh yeah, there are new subclasses, but I haven't gotten any of them. Right here. Because honestly, I don't have a mystic. I do have a fighter, but I'm not too sure I like the, I don't know. Because it's a permanent choice, and I think, you know, I'm kind of like a demo to what that is. Just saying. Alright, so we'll go through a round of this. If you've been playing this game for a while, you've been through this dungeon, none of the rooms have changed, except that everything's on fire. That's when you know shit hit the fan. Hey, you know, it's really fucking hot up there. This is what I like to do against these things. Because the blue ones aren't much of an issue when you're fighting them up close. But the green ones, when you do that spell, see there's like this green glyph, it attacks you from up close and knocks you away. So I just like to pick at them from afar. There. Yeah, the ones with the extra skill on them is or the extra name. They're way harder to kill. All of them. These kind of suck fighting up close, because you can still parry all their moves, but they have like this one that, yeah, that hurts. Well, that's okay. We have a gun. And we're done. That's one of the other new skills. You summon like a stone golem. I haven't tried it because, like I said, I don't have a magic character. Or a bandit character for that matter. I should make more characters. You're about to see some peak warrior gameplay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, see what I mean? Especially the ones named Guardian. It takes a while to kill them. That one just did it himself. Okay, saving me the trouble. Stomp not only slows them down, but it weakens them. You see, even the ones named Magical, you know, are still a pain to get through. Yeah, I advise anyone going through this to take a shit ton of potions. Yeah, you see that's crazy. That's a crazy health pool. Although, if you notice, like in the name on the top of the screen there, it's called a much room, not a mushroom. I'm not sure if that's misspelling or just a joke. Oh, damn. Yeah, see what I mean? That did a lot of damage. Funny thing about the gun, if you shoot in the air, you're pushed back. So if you're running away, you can just like, you gain more ground. Doing it with the big shot, it does it on the ground and in the air. Oh, trade item is full, okay. Yeah, another gun. Two of we can't dual wield. That's what I want for bandits. I want like gunslinger. could just stand here and just parry them. Yeah. Yeah, basically. For the golem bosses, I like pulling the camera all the way back. Alright. Yeah. This is essentially this boss in a nutshell. Out of stamina. Ow. Yeah, so that was that fight. Yeah, as I mentioned, this is one of those badges. All the bosses drop one now. Just one. Let me see what I can do. Well, I guess I can try and do the platformer thing. Angela has a mission specifically for it. There's a I don't know what they're calling Steam, but like a developer's note that this mission is going to be moved to another NPC in like the next patch update. Yeah, just to give you an idea of what we're up against. Yeah. The ropes are scary because sometimes your character will not latch onto them. Well, at least mine doesn't. Oh no. I haven't made it to the top yet. I tried this once before. I was like halfway up and I fell off. Ah, that was risky. Yeah, there we go. The spikes are just mean. Serious. Yeah, that was sickening. We just pulled that out of our asses. No! Oh my god. That would have sucked. I have no idea what happened. No, no, no. Oh my god. I pushed too many buttons. That's what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do right there. Just, yeah. Oh man, are you serious? Okay. Made it. That sucked. No. Yep, it happened. So anyway, besides this hellish platforming tower, I think the update's really good. Very promising. Like I said, this is like one of my favorite games right now. So any updates, good for me. Oh my god. Okay. I know everyone who's gonna be watching the YouTube video is gonna be like skipping like a good portion of this segment. Like, I'm pretty sure of it. Fuck. I thought I timed that. Anyway. I bet bandit players are playing or going up this tower effortlessly. Like it's pseudo regalia or some shit. Pseudo regalia is a good game. Still is a good game. Fuck. Oh my god. Whoa. Wait. Fuck, I saw that coming. Oh, now I'm just gonna keep messing up. Maybe I'll try that some other day. I got some other things to do. Maybe I'll make it a whole stream. Let me see, what else can I do? Oh yeah, let's do some fishing. This is probably gonna be like one of my most boring streams. Also, one thing that I want to do, I want to be able to fish and sit at the same time. For some reason, the sit command is not working. There it goes. You see, you can sit, but you can't fish at the same time. Not realistic. Maybe after a bit I'll have like another stream. Like I'll have a stream where I go up the tower, or maybe I'll have a stream where I try and get the 99 shrimp. Let's see, I think I have not a ton. I got 19. So that's something. This is peak Atlyss gameplay. This right here. Oh. I guess that's it then. I guess next time I stream, I'll go back to Castlevania. I'm at Dracula's Castle, and I'm hoping I just beat the game already. I might make Atlyss a concurrent thing. Moving on from here. Really because I just like the game so much. Honestly, it's got everything I personally need in a video game. Mostly. I do appreciate how that these little bits of like mystery and like the backgrounds and stuff, real cool. Kind of makes me think there's like going to be like a Atlyss lore video in the future. Some of the missions do give you some lore. Hang on, maybe I can show that off too before I end this. Oh, well, he used to have a mission that would talk about like the two wizards you fight at during the golem. Like they're a pair of brothers who were supposed to be like wizards, and they turned to the dark side. I wonder where that mission went. I know Angela's got something like that. Hang on. Yeah, this one. Yeah, she kind of makes it sound like it's accidentally her fault. Like right here. Like, maybe she made an oopsie, you know, of something like fucking boars learn to be wizards. Yeah, there used to be like this one. I wonder. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for that. There's gonna be like a Vadi Vidya style Atlyss lore video. It's gonna be for like 3 hours. Looking through item descriptions and shit. There's some, hang on. Like there's this one. You see in the bottom it says, "Don't listen to what this blade tells you." I think that's kind of funny. A little flavor text. If I have to make some personal notes about this update, I think the most pressing one, I think, is probably the one where the words just don't go away. Like, it's gone now, but like, it stays there for a bit. You know, it's very distracting. Maybe something about the minimap. It doesn't really show much. Or maybe just not have a mini-map? I don't know. Like, it's not doing what a mini-map should. That's just what I'm saying. Let me see. The new boss, the upgraded golem. I'm not saying like heavily nerf it, you know? I'm not saying that. But I think maybe like a little tweak to like the ground grenades that it throws when it smashes its fist on the ground. That needs a bit of tweaking, because honestly I just end up standing there like that. Well, actually, from what the stream you saw, going through that dungeon as a warrior is basically that. You're just, I don't have any ideas of how you would fix that. Maybe like lower like how often the enemies attack you when they're bundled together or something. There was a patch like that earlier that did something similar. I think there's also a thing here. Like, okay, so you see shield bash, right? And in the description it says applies a snare condition. Well, a snare condition is like when the enemy gets dizzy and like, you get like a free hit off. Maybe I can try. Because Shockwave does it. Occasionally. Yeah, see? He's like dazed. So I think something that needs fixing is this. See, it's the same thing. Applies a snare condition. Not like Shockwave where it says additionally has a chance to apply a snare condition. This one says it does. Like Shield Bash. But if I show you, like I'll do it. Nothing. They're not dizzy. So I think that needs a rewrite. Personal opinion, that's all. Just little observations I made. Also, if someone can enlighten me the purpose of execute, I still don't get it. I mean, I've used it. It's not a useless skill at all. It can actually be somewhat helpful, but like, again, my idea is that if it does that kind of damage and you just do one more attack, it usually just kills the thing anyway. So this is kind of, eh. I like these right here, because it gives you mastery for all the melee weapons and well, all the strength weapons, I should say, and all the dex weapons. There's one for magic too. I don't have it. Taunt is weird. I've had taunt for a bit. It does what stomp does, and they stack. Actually, if you get taunt, stomp, and the, hang on. And the hammer here. See, it says on hit, lowers defense by 5, lasts for 12 seconds. They stack. All three stack. Actually, I should probably just grab taunt, just so I don't have to look at that thing anymore. Because I personally don't feel comfortable grabbing one of the new subclasses, simply because of the whole permanent thing. It kind of makes me think too, because Mystic has like two subclasses. Warrior has one so far, and Bandit doesn't have any. So am I to assume that Warrior is going to get a second one at some point? And Bandit needs attention. But anyways, aside from that stuff, this is fine. This is a great update. And I guess that's it for me. So, thank you all so much for watching. Watching my stream. Like, the one viewer that I have on Twitch. And thank to all the YouTube viewers that I get. Shit, I gotta try and figure this shit. Here we go. Because I'm running on OBS, man. Anyway. Yeah, anyways. Thank you all for watching my my stuff. Next time we'll go back to Castlevania. I know I'm hanging back on Final Fantasy IX and Yakuza Kiwami 2. They're just long games, man. They're just long. I probably should have waited until I beat one to start the other. You know, I kind of shot myself in the foot here. Yeah. So, have a good night or good morning, wherever you are.